Mm. Well, come on in here. Hello, everybody. And of course, thank you for tuning into my live. It says ring for luck. And boy, have we've gotten a lot of luck from my people, my people. My people are not just the viewers. My people are people who actually interact in. Anyway, so I want to spend this time saying thank you so much to all of you. And of course, I want to give special shout outs to, my people, CR and LT. Come on in here. I'm just honestly, I'm so grateful, y'all. This Christmas or this holiday season, I don't really care about holidays. I'll tell you guys, I don't care about myself. It's not about me. It's not about gifts and all some good stuff. Usually when people give me something, I'm always giving it to someone else. And, I won't even go into that, but that's just usually how I am because I believe that whatever is meant for you will always find its way to you. So going into that, people have sent over donations and people have sponsored me throughout this whole year. And I have been able to do some very life-changing things for not just myself, but for people that I love and I care about. And I'm really, really appreciative of that because today, I got to spend some time with someone that I really love and I really care about. And that this person is so important to me, you guys, so important to me. This person gave me life. So we sat down today and we talked. I just want to tell you a little side story. We talked, and for some reason, when I meet with my mom, we always talk about my ancestors. Like we always go into her memories, like her great aunties and uncles and this and that. So of course we went in and I was a little confused about who was related, who was cousins, who was this and that, and she explained it to me. But I was actually shocked that one of my people that my mother loved, because I had some mean relatives too, y'all. I told y'all. Well, I have some mean aunties. They were my grandfather's sisters, and from what my mom told me, her grandparents' sisters too. Like we had an auntie named Betsy, honey, and I never met her, girl. She passed away before I was even thought of. But my mom said she was a mean old witch bitch. And then coming to find out as well that and I didn't even know this, and I wonder why, there's a linkage between, see, it's so weird how spirit, and I'm just kind of rabble babble here, because those who can keep up can keep up. It's so weird how spirit introduced you to your roots somehow when you're not really looking, or when you open yourself up, like they say when a student's ready, a teacher will find them. Like I think that's how it is with all things in life. And I've met people in certain parts of this world or in this country that I never would have thought that I would ever meet. Like being a kid, I never thought I would meet people from the Midwest or any of that. All the people I knew growing up was either from New York, they were from LA, or they were from Florida or the Caribbean, but I never knew people from North Dakota, South Dakota, Tennessee, Atlanta, Missouri. And coming to find out, you guys, I assumed that my grandfather's mother was from the eastern part of the states, the eastern seaboard, but in fact, she was from motherfucking Missouri. And it just blew me out the water. And then I told you guys, a spiritualist gave me a reading before. I don't ask for readings. They usually just say, can I talk to you for a minute? Can we talk? And like I said, I'm just going to babble right now, y'all, because I just get so excited when I have these little sit downs with my mom. And I had an auntie, right? Full-blooded, I told you guys, full-blooded. My grandfather's mother was full-blooded Native American, full-blooded Aboriginal. And even like their names and stuff, like if I drop the names, but you would be like, what, who, woo. So we had an auntie named, I won't even go into that because the haters be watching. But I had an auntie and she used to make chicken and dumplings. And the way she made chicken and dumplings made her house smell like an apple pie. And this auntie, from what I assumed and what I know to be correct due to spirit, is I was one of her favorites. And I have an older cousin who's like 45, 50 years. So no, she's like 45. Let me not put too much on it. She's like 45. And I told you guys, like in my family, when it comes to like my grandmother and stuff, not too many of us are like brown skin or dark skin. Most of us are like very light and damn near white. So she just, I guess she favored us. I don't know, because she had sympathy for us. I don't know what it was. But anyway, so to have this reading, you guys, and to have this ancestor come up in this reading, like, made me feel very special, but also like, damn, like, how would she come through? And I knew the spiritualist was head on, because the spiritualist, who was a woman from California, just so you know, because, you know, people try to say I was the spiritualist. No, bitch from California. Okay. Hello? She from California, bitch. She's the only person that I will probably ever fuck with that get on YouTube. But anyway, so she said, yeah, this auntie, and she said her name, y'all, like dead on. She was like, what's your name? And then the auntie said, Blue Blue. And she said, oh my God, it's blah, blah, blah. And y'all, I damn near cried. And I damn near cried because my last memory of this auntie, I was probably like 3 years old. And she came in, she was very voluptuous. This auntie, she was tall, you know, and just very voluptuous. And she always wore her little blouses, honey, you know, kind of sheer blouses. And she would smell like white diamonds to me. Like, I remember that smell. It was like white diamonds. And she had these little slacks on, and she wore these cute little what do you call that? I want to say flannel for some reason. It's not flannel. It's like slacks, like that nice material on the pants. And she would always wear like khaki and tan colors, but she had very long wavy hair. And I remember she had a walker, and for some reason we would always want to pull that hair. And she wouldn't let nobody else do it, but I would pull it, and I don't think she had a problem with it, because I was gentle with it. For some reason, I was always a gentle baby. I want my mom to come on here and tell you guys how I was as a kid, because I was always just gentle, honey. So they always knew the tea. They always knew, honey, I was going to be a queen, because I was always gentle, and I was just independent. I was nice and quiet. You know, I was easy to manage, because, bitch, I took care of myself, you know. Ow! But anyway, so for this auntie to come through, this great aunt of mine, which was my grandfather's auntie, I just was like, damn. So I know she's always there lingering. But also, I kept having a dream earlier in the beginning of the year. I kept having a dream, and I'm assuming this is an ancestor who helped my sister to transition over. And this uncle used to always be good to us, y'all. And he used to smoke, what was those cigarettes? The brown cigarettes, y'all. And he loved jazz. He loved Anita Baker. Like, he introduced us to Anita Baker, to be honest with you. We would always want to ride with him. And he was from Ohio. I told you I got family there in Toledo, Ohio. Hey, everybody. Hey, honey. Yes, told y'all Indiana too, honey. You know, the Masons, honey. They all live over there. The Masons live in Detroit. In my family, they live in Detroit, Ohio, Indiana, and certain parts of Missouri and Arkansas. But either way, this uncle, y'all, he just, you know, he was just so wow, just so amazing. And he would always give us money too. $1. You know, bitch, I thought $1 was everything. I was like, can I have $1? Bitch, sometimes we didn't have to ask. And I had a cousin named Thomasina. Oh my God, y'all. My cousin Thomasina, she was so beautiful. She was so crazy too. I remember when Friday After Next came out. She's still alive, but we don't talk. Her life was kind of went down, you know, it went somewhere. But girl, she was crazy, y'all. She used to cut, you know, and to come and spend the night with us and shit, y'all. I remember one time we snuck her in. My mom didn't know she was staying with us, y'all. We snuck her in. And my mom was like, she would come back and forth like, I'm hearing a voice. And we're like, no, you're not hearing a voice, you're hearing us. And of course, I felt bad because I don't, you know, I'm not into lying and stuff, especially to my mom. I was never a fan of lying to my mom. And sure enough, girl, she was gagging, honey. When Thomasina came out of the room, she was like, when did you get here? But anyway, I was gonna share that with y'all, honey. That you know, my mom just shared some names with me and who was related to who and who was this and that and blah blah blah. Now I'm like, I want to see some pictures because you know you have these dreams about people that you don't know in your waking life, but when you're sleeping and you go into these worlds, you know these people and it's like you've always known them, and you don't be like, bitch, who are you? You know, bitch, you know. And I've had dreams where, bitch, I'm traveling and I'm like stranded like in a mountain or something, and somebody will pull up. And, you know, I would think that I'd be paranoid, like, bitch, I ain't get in your car, bitch. You might try to kill me or something. But, bitch, I would get in the car like I know them. And, hey, how you doing? Oh, my God, it's been a while. And I would really feel like I know them. And when I wake up, I'm like, who the fuck was that in that dream? I don't know who that was. But anyway, I'm saying all this to say, too, y'all. All this year, I knew there was something fishy going on with some shit. And we just going to leave it at this, okay? We're going to leave it at this. You can't trust nobody 100%. And I'm talking to the young people out there. And when I say young, I mean you preteens and teenagers out there, because there's a lot of you out there that watch my stuff. You can't trust nobody. Invest in your magic, invest in your own private space, and build yourself up, because nobody can give you happiness. I keep saying this. Nobody can give you happiness. No one could give you a peace of mind. No one could give you stability. Someone could build with you, but no one could give you these things. You have to provide these things for yourself. And in the process of doing that, until you can meet someone or someone's people who can help you, build yourself up. And if not, you're going to deal with a lot of bullshit, because I dealt with a lot of bullshit. Bitch, I almost went to prison. I almost got killed. I was set up. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Dealing with people that I thought I can trust because they had me thinking that. And especially being someone who is hypersensitive and very empathic and into with other people's feelings, you tend to attract predators. And I always say this. So it's good to learn your gifts and stuff at a young age so you never become victim of that. And you always remain victorious. But anyway, so going into this, someone I know have had some crazy shit going on. And I kind of knew it this year because I was kind of torn in between the two. And I was thinking, maybe that's just the Gemini in me. Maybe just the Gemini in me, honey. Like, one side of me said, let's do it, girl. It's love. It's real, blah, blah, blah. And the other side is just like, girl, keep that eye open, though. And yeah, I kid y'all not. So leading up to this, the year's almost over, someone was confronted with something. And I said, I fucking knew it, y'all. Now, listen, I'm normally on a schedule, bitch. They were so confronted with it that I felt it in my spirit, bitch. I woke up at 6 a.m. on the dot this morning without an alarm. Normally, bitch, gotta have an alarm, bitch. I woke up at 6 a.m. in the fucking morning because my spirit was bothered, bitch. And I got a motherfucking phone call. Bitch, I'll show y'all the call out. Bitch, let me save the number. And girl. And so they're telling me what's going on. And I'm just like, I can't fucking believe this. Are you kidding me? Like, bitch, I felt like I was in a fucking movie. But no. And I'm not one of those people to say, I told you so. But like I said, when people don't feel right, I've always been a good judgment of character. When people seem shady to me and just bogus to me, bitch, I'm always right. Like, I'm never right. I never misjudged anybody. Like, some people say, oh, you misjudged me, bitch. I've never misjudged a motherfucker. Because, bitch, the real true tea come out when you thought that something was going to work out a certain way and it never worked out that way. A good example is if you thought we were going to be friends and I may have said something that rubbed you the wrong way, and all of a sudden, bitch, all hell's breaking loose. You bringing Tom, Dick, and Harry in as we talk about one of these people. We won't say their names, but one of these people, they want to bring everybody in. It's just like, bitch, how are you a queen and I'm a queen and you want to bring Tom, Dick, and Harry, and it's as if Tom, Dick, and Harry could back you up. Because, bitch, we can't get into that. So like I said, bitch, it's just as crazy. They got their tea. And, like I said, people be shady. So y'all better listen to that. Y'all better pay attention to that. And also, going into emotionally manipulating. Now, I won't even go into that because I feel like I'll be here so long talking about that stuff. And I can't, bitch, I'm amped up. I'm amped up. So, bitch, I'm amped, bitch, I gotta put into the tea. But like I said, just be very cautious, invest in yourself. And even going into the classes, like me offering classes to people, I wanted to offer things to people that will help empower themselves and to get back their gifts. And as I always tell people, if it took you to watch a witch movie or a witch TV show to realize that this is what I want to do, then this is not for you. Because as we talked about before, there are wannabes, there are spectators, right? And there's people that are actually actively involved. And once again, when you are meant to be what you are, it will find its way to you. Like, I didn't stumble across the organization that introduced me to a lot of stuff that I know. I just didn't stumble across them. Like, I literally was hoping to start a job at 16 years old because I wanted to be an entrepreneur that young, bitch. Like, literally 13 years old, bitch, I was plotting and planning on becoming my own boss. And to have that opportunity to work with this organization where you can be your own boss, bitch, I'm thinking that's what it's going to be, bitch. And before you know, bitch, they run up on me and say, bitch, wait a minute, hold up. You ain't coming through without here without being a part of our organization. So, like I said, things find its way to you when it's meant to be for you. If it took you to watch a TV show to have that awakening call, then like I said, it's not for you. And that's okay. There are sometimes remnants of things from past lives that come up for us. And in this life, we find a connection to it. But as I said before, if you really are a spiritual person and you really have it in you, it's a natural gift. Like, bitch, and it's not just about being born with a veil over your eyes. It's not just about being born with an extra finger, extra toe. Like, it's a lot deeper than that. Like, it's so much deeper than that. And of course, you know your own stories, and maybe even eventually we'll do something to where people can, talk about their stories and how they became a spiritual person. And like I said, if you talk about you watched The Charm, or you watched the Craft, or Rainbow Serpentine, or anything on Voodoo, and that said, oh my God, I'm a witch, then bitch, please don't give us a call. We're not interested in those type of spiritualists. Okay, no tea, no shade. But like I said, it's amazing, honey. Spirit will always show you what you need to be shown, and you have to motherfucking pay attention. And also, distractions will always come up when you own to something, bitch. That's how I know when I'm doing something right. Because, bitch, a motherfucker will hit me up out the blue. They'll email me. They'll get on my live chat, talk shit, and I'm like, ooh, girl, we hit the nail on the motherfucking head, honey. Anyway, so I just want to say thank you, honestly, to my students. Those who take classes and invest in and stuff. And I say I want to do something special for you guys in the year 2020. Anyone who's taken 5 or more classes with me, and I'm still waiting for. That's all I'm getting is a dial tone. I'm still waiting for 2 of you to send me over the class that you purchased last year. The class that you purchased last year. We got to wake you up all the way because I believe I sent 2 classes out, but we still got 3 more classes to be sent out. But anyway, so those who've taken 5 or more classes, I literally, I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes to where you get something in return outside of the information. Because we know that, okay, the information is the information. Eventually, you would probably stumble upon the information anyway. Who knows? I don't know, because you bitch, there's a lot of charlatans coming out claiming that they're doing shit, starting mystery schools and shit. Like, bitch, how the fuck you starting a mystery school? Anyway, so, I just, like I said, I want to do something for you. So you've invested in yourself and you're ready. A lot of you are ready. Like I said, a lot of you, honey, if I ever needed some spiritual services, bitch, I would definitely hit you up. I sure would. Hello. Yes, I sure would. Hello. Because first of all, I would trust, because what I kind of lent you a branch, because I can't say that you learned because of me. So that's why I would trust. But on top of that, I think that you're really ready. Some of you kind of, most of you blow my mind. Some of you are actually, you quite shock me. But I understand that, though, because sometimes there's distractions. Sometimes you have children. Sometimes you have a man. Sometimes you have friends. You got people that are fucking with you. Sometimes you're even trying to get out of the hole that you feel that you're in, and you just can't focus. So I'm not putting no one down on that. But like I said, a lot of people, you really shock me, and I'm really, really proud of you. And, just, grasp what is given to you. Because like I said, there will eventually come a time where, bitch, you won't be able to find it. You can't look up none of that. You won't be able to look up Google, nothing, none of that shit. The only place you will have to go is back in the day, like we all used to go to motherfucking library, bitch. Before Google came out, all shit came out, bitch, I was in the library. You hear me? I want to call my mom one day so she can verify with y'all, bitch. I used to cut school, y'all. I used to cut. You're not understanding. I used to cut school to go to the public library to learn real information. That's how dedicated I was. And bitch, and they would call down. It got so crazy out to where the school started making it to where public libraries could not accept students during public or during school hours. And if you were there during school hours, you had to have a special pass. But I was cutting school, y'all, like PE and social studies. So I felt like that shit was fake. And English too. Bitch, who gives a fuck? Yeah. Hello. Anyway, I would cut those classes, y'all, and I would make my way to the public library. And, people would gag. They would be like, what? You cut school? Yeah, but I was at the library. So when my mom did find out, she was not really upset, because she's like, bitch, wait a minute, hold up. And I told you, I still graduated ahead of my motherfucking class. Y'all better ask somebody. You better ask somebody, bitch. I graduated 60 points over. I can get my high school transcript. What's that? Who's on? But anyway, so like I said, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for taking time and allowing me to believe in you. Because of course, you don't got to believe in me. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. You should be here to prove anyone to anyone or anything to anyone. But I definitely Thank you for allowing me to allow yourself to believe in yourself. Because of course you led yourself to that. You the one that sent over the payment through PayPal. You the one that sent over the payment through Venmo or any means that you've done. You the one that done it. You the one that dedicated yourself to the class. And actually said, Mystic, where my one-on-one at? Mystic, where my class at? So like I said, I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful and grateful for that opportunity to hear people's backgrounds and their stories. And, even going into casework and stuff, like doing spiritual work, we've learned a lot about people. I've learned a lot about you. You learned a lot about me. We shared stories. We shared personal stories. And even to think about, like, some of us have been through the exact same stuff, and we're not from the same part of the world, or we're not from the same country, or we're not from the same culture. And it's like, whoa, it's so amazing to think about the universe and the realities that are within them, and how typically people that you meet are on the same path that you're on. And that's what I said. I don't apologize for anything that I ever said about anyone, person, place, or thing, because bitch, if you're on my frequency, you're on my level, you understand exactly where I'm coming from, and you understand the intention behind it. If you don't get it and you're just like, what, who? Did you just come for all Black women? It's kind of like, girl, most of my best friends are Black women. I mean, let's talk about it right now. The people I deal with on a day-to-day basis, bitch. Come on now, bitch. And we're talking about the melanated of the melanated, bitch. Don't you go there. So, let's not get into that, bitch. There's certain type of people I like to deal with, and it's about your mind and your spirituality. I don't give a fuck about your skin tone, your body type, or whether you have a penis or motherfucking vagina, bitch, because that shit ain't gonna buy you nowhere in no heaven, and ain't gonna buy you nowhere in motherfucking hell. In fact, I think most... Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just so grateful and so thankful for you guys. Honestly, truly, 2020 is going to be a very, very powerful year if you're going to be kings and queens or peasants, besties, and bummy ass motherfuckers. And you pick. Can't nobody pick for you. You gonna determine that. And like I said, I hope 2020 is a year full of keeping legs closed, unless you trying to give it up to a king. I mean, that's what I'm about, honey. I hope you keep your legs closed unless you're trying to give it up to a queen, because we gotta represent for the people that like, all women lovers and all men lovers. All lingam lovers, all yoni lovers. 2020 to be the year of getting into higher thinking. We listen. We're ending 2019 with a bang, y'all. We had a powerful new moon. We had a powerful solar eclipse. Like, y'all, there's just a lot of stuff that's going on that people are not even talking about. The discoveries that they found out celestially. And I tell y'all this, like, I had dreams and stuff at like 12 years old, 11 years old, of the universe being shaped as a man, and how we're made in the image of God, and God being a universal thing, and us being in the shape of having the 5 fingers, all this good stuff, and how like these numbers add up, and the bones that we have, and all these numbers and these nerves, and just how everything makes sense physically, or scientifically, and also spiritually. Like, it's some real deep stuff. And that's why I say people who are really spiritually inclined become psychologists, medical professionals, or anything that deals with the anatomy. And I really have a good respect for, bodybuilders and stuff, people who work out their bodies to that God, built that temple up. And, even going into that, so like I said, I just have, yeah. So all this stuff connects spiritually, and it's really, really amazing how it affects us. And even going into, like I said, the planets, and how these things go retrograde, and how these things come into missions and intermissions, and also the good stuff. Like, girl, I just found out 2 days ago about something that I was curious about for a very long time. And I just want to say this too. I'm thankful for those of you who bought products and services, and also sent over donations for me to do the thing that I needed to do last week. It meant so much for me. That's just one step of me taking myself to where I want to be spiritually, because of course I'm here for a mission, and you're here for a mission as well. And we're going to complete this mission one day at a motherfucking time, 1% at a motherfucking time. And either you're on with it, or you're not with it. And we, like I said, we don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And I always say we, because I feel like if I'm winning, you're winning. If I'm losing, you're losing. But losing is not. Let's ring that up out of here. Let's ring that up out of here, honey. Let's ring that up out of here, honey. Ain't no motherfucking losing. Ain't no team L over here. Okay. Lovers, love, but we definitely about the W, honey. Hello. Anyway, so like I said, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. for my students, those who buy products and services, those who stay loyal, those who know where to find me. The email is still the same. People sometimes will play like they lost me and shit. Like, girl, bye. Like, one person in particular hit me up, I want to say like 2 months ago, and was like, oh, I had a hard time finding you. And it's just like, girl, the email's the same. And the work we did for you, because I still got the pictures of all the work I do, just so y'all know, I keep all my pictures. I never delete them. Oh, come on in. Yeah, I never delete them. We're on 1 terabyte of memory right now. How you doing? Okay. And I need to start labeling them so I don't got to go digging. But I typically know because I have your picture in the work and stuff. But, he tried to play off like he really lost me and was like, I just want to say the work we did really manifested for me. But the man I attracted is a dirty dick dog and da-da-da-da-da. And I just want to do some more work on him. And I saw this other bullshit, y'all. And I just said, girl, here we go. So I kindly, lightly, politely, and very whitely, I said, no, thank you, baby. And I wish you luck with the spirituals you were working with, who were helping you get past what we got you to get. Because, bitch, you were moving into kingdomness. And now, bitch, you're basic ass quackiness. Quantic. No, never mind. Anyway, never mind. I'm just trying to be funny and shit. Anyway, so yeah, like you said, honey, we have to let that go, bitch. And we don't apologize to that, bitch. We're moving on up. And bitch, you have to elevate with me. As I said years ago, when I grow, you grow. And when I grow, some of you are gonna probably outgrow me and I'm gonna outgrow you. And that's fine. Bitch, new people always come. Old people will go, new people will come, vice versa. And like I said, as long as I help change your life in one way or another, that's why I'm here. I'm not here for nothing else. I'm not here for competitions because, bitch, ain't no competition in any way, shape, or form. Bitch, you want to talk about competition, bitch, pull up the credit report, pull up the background record, make sure that you're... Anyway, but yes, so if you want, so we're about empowering and changing. And of course, if you're into bullshit, but you can turn on Love and Hip Hop, but you can turn on all this other shit, The Breakfast Club, all this shit with all these shenanigans and clowns and shit up on it. You can look at that shit if you're into fun and games. If you're about really change your life and empowering yourself and take yourself to the next level, bitch, this is one place you want to start at. And don't be discouraged for those of you who be looking and say, bitch, you got a mouth up on you. And I just be thinking, listen, honey, listen, I'm not taking that back. I'm not apologizing for that, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. Bitch, I have minister, pastors, congress people, lawyers, underground singers, people that are trying to work. Like, bitch, from all walks of life. I have clients who are Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Buddhist, bitch, Quaker, bitch. Yeah, they still in that, girl. Hello? Girl, bye. So it is what it is, bitch. If you're about that life, you're about that life. If you're not about that life, it's okay. Don't make me change myself because I'm going to make you change yourself, okay? It's about differentness, being diverse, being uniquely designed. No 2 fingerprints are the same. Bitch, my fingerprint don't look like yours, so why can't I be what I am and how I am without you trying to check and say, well, can we just tighten you up just a little bit? No, the hell you cannot. Can I tighten you up a little bit? Let me work you out a little bit. Let me stretch you out a little bit, sister or brother. Anyway, so listen, I'm grateful. I'm thankful, honey. On the side of me, y'all, you're going to gag at this. This is the gift. I didn't see my mom on Christmas. I saw her like 2 years before and we saw each other right now. But this is the gift. I want to show y'all something. So she gives me this today. You probably can't see this. This is a pink color. It's a very light pink and it fades into a beautiful little purple. Now, this on December 21st, okay? December 21st, okay? I wanted to go do my nails, but I said, no, this is not the right time to do it because it's winter solstice. And of course, there's a lot of bullshit that's going on. And just when certain images going on, you don't do anything beauty. You don't do your nails. You don't do your hair. You don't do your face. You don't do this. You don't do weight loss stuff. Like, there's a time and a place for all things. People don't know that, though. People do go on diets in the worst time of the year. And then they're like, damn, I was working out. I didn't lose nothing. You got to get into the almanac. But anyway, on the 21st, I went into a store. And you probably can't see that. But the perfume set is called Magic Love. And the perfume bottle or the lotion is purple, pink, and purple again. And I told my friend, when I go get my fill, I want this color. It's on December 21st. Now, I didn't see my mom. I didn't talk to my mom about that or anything, right? I seen her, but we didn't talk about no nails getting done, none of that. But how did she get the bag, the exact same color of what I want to get my nails, y'all? And I said, well, I want to do a little design. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this glitter like that going across my nails just like that. I'm just so thankful for our universe. I'm so thankful for my spirits. I'm thankful for y'all, honey. Yes, my donators, my sponsors, my supporters, my lovers, my admirers, my kin folks, my spiritual folks. Honestly, I really, 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 really appreciate you all. And I'm always praying for. I'm always writing something about you to the spirits. I'm always petitioning something for you. I'm always giving you something. Oh, going into this. So I had a relative before I go. I'm gonna look at y'all comments because I gotta go. So I had a relative who has. We're gonna call her Kami. I have a relative whose name was Kami, and she is just like one of my people. And my mom was like, that was a nice auntie, and blah, blah, blah. And I only like a bell went off my head, like, aha, or ding, 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 ding. Because I thought to myself, what happened if this ancestor is making someone reach out to me and do the things they do for me? What happened if my ancestor is using them to reach me? Like, that's some crazy shit to think about, huh? Because I never thought about this auntie named Kami at all. And just for my mom to bring that up, I was just like, that's kind of crazy. You know, the same day you this bad come on in, synchronicity, bitch, and that come on in. And I'm telling y'all, 2020 is about manifesting. This year was about manifesting somewhat, making sure that you're actually manifesting. But 2020 is really going to be about things instantly coming in and working its way out for you. And a lot of people, you just spent 2019 preparing for it. So 2020 going to be looking like a chicken with his head cut off. You're going to be like, well, what they said is this is a year of instant manifestation. But yeah, you weren't preparing for it though, girl. You out here sucking and dipping and licking and doing all this other ungodly stuff. And when I say ungodly, I mean not for your better good. Now, if you are someone who you're making your coin doing that, I'm not knocking that. I mean, if you wanted to invest in a house or car though, and you were getting sidetracked, said, I'm trying to get married, but the mailman looking kind of good, so I'm gonna give him some. That's what I'm talking about. Since you're not ready to manifest in 2020. You're not ready to get there, sis. You want to still play these little basic ass games with these spirits, and you wonder why they call you bitch. Oh my God. Anyway, I gotta go. I wanted to stop by here and say I wanted to do a little special, but y'all still, I have a lot I have to do. I have to get this together. I need to actually prepare to send somebody their class. Hey girl, she know who she is. How you doing? Yes, honey, she know exactly who she is, honey. How you doing, Naga? Ow. How you doing, Naga? Yes, honey, Naga. How you doing, sis? Who you doing? Anyway, come on in here. Come on in here, Liquor Spot. You like that bell? Anyway, come on in here, Queen of Plants. Did you get that email? Hi, Lakers Spots. Yes. Happy holidays. Was the last class called Necromancy Part 2? No, the last class was actually called, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now, Plant Care. Let's pull this on that. Give me one moment. Look at it. She's just so relaxed, honey. It's so cold outside, y'all. When I tell you it's going to be 30 degrees in here tonight, it's going to be 30 degrees, bitch. And guess what? I'm here for it. Ow! I'm here for it, girl. I'm here, honey. I'm still going to be nude. I'm still going to be nude, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm still going to be nude. Ain't nothing stopping that. Yes, it is. Yes, you're right, Plank Hair. It's The Dead and The Dead Part 2. Yes. So, oh my God. So you got people. Wait, hold up. So y'all didn't see Part 1 because that got no views. Part 1 has no views, and Part 2 do have views. So see, there you go. That's why y'all confused. See that right there? See, I just looked at right now. So y'all need to check that email. Well, let's X on out. Ooh. You two want to play a sample of that. Y'all need to go ahead and check that. Check that tea, honey, because y'all forgot Part 1. There's probably some real deep shit in that Part 1 part. That's why. Because I'm like, they should have got that part. Because we moving on into Summons of Conjure, honey. We getting ready to get down with some get down, honey. We waited for the eclipse to pass on by. And now we got to get into the get down because it opened up some teas. And we were able to invoke and pull in some spirits and some energy. Come on in here, spirits. Motherfuckers think they can move mountains and part rivers and shit. They really think they Jesus and all that shit. But bitch, we're going to show them exactly what they think they doing. As one of them said, a seasoned witch, a trading ass bitch. He popped his ass on over here, honey. You know the narcissistic individual, girl. We got into because he's like, bitch, I know everything. I did some ancient shit. Girl, the organization you were in, I guarantee you, bitch, I was in the exact same organization. And I tell you this right now, bitch, when it comes to hierarchy, bitch, I listen, I'm there. You probably got into the beginning stages based on the combativeness that you have and based on the cycles that you were spewing out. And there's no tea, no shade with that. I'm just saying. So for you to try to come off and be like, bitch, let me teach you something. You can't teach me that's the motherfucking thing. Now, your mama probably can, or whoever you said a spiritual person is, they can probably teach you something too, but you can't teach me motherfucking thing, bitch, because you don't even know anything about the constellation of Gemini yet. Hello, let me quiz you on that. If you're a seasoned witch, what can you tell about the constellation of Taurus? Oh my God, that's an interesting constellation. Can you tell me about the constellation of Taurus? Being you're in this organization and you're still established and you pass these other levels, these other tests. As I said before, with that organization right there, bitch, you don't just pass or go to the next because you paid money. They need to know that you got the coin. They need to also know that you're going to be dedicated to the motherfucking craft. And see, a lot of people out here, y'all be wishing and wishing, I wish I can do that. That's why I was in the house. Everybody was in houses and shit. Oh, you were in that? Oh, bitch, let me get off of that. No, bitch, fuck that. That's true, bitch. Everybody was in these houses and shit. But, bitch, how you in these houses and didn't learn shit? Like, there's no tea, no shade. Bitch, you should know about all that big shit before you got into the fun, light shit. Maybe I just learned backwards. Maybe my teacher said, bitch, you need to learn how to get nasty and raw and dirty. You need to learn how to piss shit and do all the other shit before you learn how to bake cakes and sit down and hello, darling. Yeah. Before you get into proper etiquette, but you need to learn the darker shit. Because it said that darkness or light was formed from darkness. So you got to learn that left hand shit before you get into the right hand. So anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. Well, it's flew past me. Whatever, I guess it wasn't important, honey. Come on in, Shamika. How you doing? Shamika, I'm still waiting on that email, girl. Where her email at? Come on in here, Lady K. Come on, Jolly L. Yes, honey. Listen, honey. Al, come on in here, Melly. Hey, it's good to learn about your family. Oh, it sure is, Lady K. And I get so many emails of people saying, how do I connect with my ancestors without people telling me about them? Because maybe they're afraid to speak about their ancestor because maybe their family knows something or something. I tell you this right now, your ancestors are a part of you, right? Think of your body as a computer, right? We're on computers or phones. Phones are computers too, right? And think about all the files you have stored on that phone. Now, you are that phone. And every experience that you've had are files, right? And every experience every person you've encountered, every person that created you, they are on these files. So although you are the phone and although you are, 99% of that is you, that 1%, which is still trillions upon trillions of files, come from your ancestors. And I tell people this, your fears sometimes are the fears of your ancestors. That's why we talk about generational curses in healing. And this is why I always say with slavery and stuff, and I just want to lightly touch over this, with that being a very traumatic issue and that being a part of a spiritual growth, because without that, I tell you this right now, our minds will not be where it's at now for those of you who are claiming to be awakened and stuff. But if you have released that trauma generationally, because there's generational curses there, or there's blockages there, you will have not forgot about it, but you will learn how to cope with a new reality, or you'll be focused on building a new reality. Because even going into being freed and stuff, the old saying is, Harriet Tubman was the most powerful root worker at that time. And I would definitely say that she was, because going into that, it took some spiritual shit to get her up out of that and to help free those people that were freed. So like I said before, there was plans that were supposed to be built and take the generation to the next level. But instead, people are focused on shit that is in the past, and it's going to continue to prevent, or how would I say, it's going to continue to conjure up old energy and prevent people from moving into a new era. And that's what people are afraid of. People are afraid of motherfucking change, real change. And like I said, even going into a lot of stuff that take place, like all this stuff is spiritual. The brutality against people of color or Black people, like all this stuff is spiritual stuff. And people, I've yet to see someone who's Black and conscious, supposedly, and to talk about this. I've yet to see it. I've looked at videos, I've searched these Black witches, these Black spiritualists, these Black healers, and I've yet to hear about it. I've also yet to hear about people speaking about Native American culture during Black History Month, because of course, going into Black doesn't mean African History Month. So we celebrate, Africa and Kwanzaa and stuff, because they do talk about a little bit of Kwanzaa in February, but no one talks about the Aboriginal culture. And that's why I said, it's just, the fight is just directed in the wrong way. We're directing our energy into places that is dead and gone. It's time to build something new and prepare for something new. But if you keep revisiting the past, because say you don't revisit the past, you just remember it. Because those who do not know their past will be doomed to repeat it again in the future. But you don't keep revisiting it. You understand what happened. And now you say, well, what can we do to prevent that from happening again? Well, let me educate myself. Let me free my mind. Because that's the first place that you're locked down in or you're imprisoned in. A lot of people are free physically, but mentally they're locked down. And that's why you have a lot of issues within certain groups and certain cultures and certain communities and certain cities. And people have yet to talk about that. But everything else. Like, we have all this power, but yet we're going to blame it on Benjamin, for holding us down. I'm just like, girl, okay, that's probably why your ass is locked down now. Your ass didn't get what you need to get to. And you're not accomplishing and manifesting the things that you want, because the things that you hold in your mind is not conducive and or cohesive and or a part of the divine plan that God has for you. That's in the past, boo-boo. You're not locked down and shackled down now. It's okay to revisit and talk about it, as I said before, because that's part of your lineage. That's a part of your past. But to live in it again, you're going to stir up the same sicknesses. You're going to stir up the same physical problems. And then you wonder why you're walking around with limps and shit and backs over and teeth all out and stuff. I'm telling you, those are old generational sicknesses that are coming back up in your body because you choose to revisit. And I'm only telling you this because I know exactly what I'm talking about. So, like I said, it's important to learn from the past and to build something different, not repeat it and still say, well, they designed segregation, so let's go about it another way. But instead, they designed segregation to keep your ass out of the houses and the water fountains. And yet now you want to do the exact same thing. Even though they done changed it, you want to revisit the same motherfucking thing. Yeah, it's a lot of smarts in that. Very intelligent, very, very intelligent. But anyway, and that's not everybody. Of course, those are the ones like Dr. Umar, whoever, Claude Anderson, both of those motherfuckers I can't stand in any way. Okay, I don't give a fuck about it. I can't stand none of those motherfuckers. And I said it, I said it, I said it. Bitch, should I throw you a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone? Should I throw your ass a bone? Because that's what you need. Motherfuckers sit up in here, sitting on the platforms that they motherfucking on, preaching about them. And they letting you preach about the damn shit because they know how stupid you are. That's why they let revolt and shit. They let these people get on these platforms to talk about it. One of them was like, well, they know they can find me if they want to. They caught you. It looked like they caught you. No tea, no shade. Rest in peace. But bitch, they were letting you talk because you were sounding dumb as hell. And that's why they let you say, oh, bitch, no, we're gonna go ahead and let this motherfucker get on that radio and talk that bullshit because the motherfucker is still dumb. The motherfucker is a smarter, ignorant ass motherfucker. And that's what it was. And bitch, like I said, going into these Umars and shit too. Same motherfucking bullshit, bitch. Same fucking bullshit, girl. You worried about shit that happened 100 years ago in a whole other country. Let's talk about your lineage line of how it started in this country. And let's feed into that. Because that's where the pain started at, apparently, right? That's what you say. That's where the trauma started. So let's work on that. Let's release those generational curses and those traumas that were put on our ancestors so that we can free our mind, body, and motherfucking spirit. But see, your spirit is free. Your body is free, obviously, but the mind is still not. And then you wonder why, like I said, there's so many issues that are arising that's not being worked out. You wonder why things are not being worked out. You got kinks and you got knocks and kinks in that rope, bitch, that you need to loosen up. And you don't care about it. Oh, but anyway, going into ancestor. So these hard drives are these memories and experiences of your ancestor. Like I said, when they come up in yours, because your system defragments, your system rejuvenates itself, it replenishes itself, it runs all the files back through it again. These things will come up and you will either have the option to delete or abort or store away and enhance it somehow. So like clean it up a little bit. And a lot of people, like I said, I feel like they're not really, getting into that. They're letting it go. They're letting it go to waste. And this is why they're not going anywhere. A lot of people are a lot worse than their ancestors. A lot of you people, your ancestors had farms. Your ancestors had real estate. Your ancestors had money. They had properties, period. and look at you nowadays, but you don't got shit. And a white man didn't take it from you, bitch. You just lost because you were so focused in the shit. Instead of you focus on this, but you going over here. And yes, some of y'all got shit taken away by the white man because he came on in, bitch. He learned some shit and he came on in and he took the shit from y'all. But bitch, like I said before, that's why you need to be focused on that and not the other bullshit. Who's gay and who's straight? Because see, but you gonna have one battle, but you can't fight all these battles at the same fucking time. You have a problem with how you're being treated in this country as a person of color, or you got problems with how people are gay or trans and they're not fucking with you. What is the battle? That's what I want to hear. Because you can't be worried. You can't fight it all. You can't fight it all, bitch. Your back ain't big enough and your spirit ain't big enough, to be honest with you, because you wouldn't be in this dimension if it was that big. You wouldn't be here in this dimension if it was really that big and that grand. So what are you really fighting for? Are you fighting for your own egotistical sanity? Or are you fighting for your spiritual awakening? Huh? The real consciousness. So anyway, those who asked about ancestors veneration, yes, it's within you. So you can ask, come through ancestors that blah, blah, blah. Even going into your personality shit, bitch. You're a good person. You're a loving person. The ancestors that were good and loving and doctors to this, please come forward. The ancestors close to me, please come and reveal yourself. And I guarantee they will pop up. You will have a dream about them. You will have somebody say something about them, maybe a sibling or something of yours, but they will come up for you. And when you get that opportunity, bitch, you utilize it. I guarantee you focus more on your ancestors than building friendship with people and who you gonna give it up to next, your life will be so much better. I'm telling you right now, your life will be so much better, boo-boo. So much better. So much better. And once again, I like to think about the hypocrites that are confused. You got a lot of Islamic people out there. And I love my Islamic people. But we're gonna talk about the Israelitians, the Israelite type of Islamic people. They get it so twisted because going into Islam and the roots of Islam, I don't care if it's Hebrew Israelite type of tea or the new watered down tea. At the end of the day, it has roots in Judaism, and going into that, it has connections to paganism and worshiping and venerating the ancestors. So I saw a lot of these Islamic people that are Black country people talk about they got ancestors veneration and that's an abomination. They trying to do witchcraft and warlock. And I'm just like, bitch, everything you do is witchcraft and warlock. Bitch, the fact that you wear a suit, the fact that you got your woman covered up, that is all spiritual. That is all witchcraft because your body is the temple. And of course, going into Islam, like I said, the whole purpose of covering up your bodies because they know that energy, spirits, the jinns, honey, can come in and interfere and do whatever fucking they do. And I tell you this right now, you want to know, never mind, I can't say that. Ooh, wait. Ooh, don't watch myself for that. You want to know what really get down, bitch, it will blow your mind. We got out of here judging Hazel Eves and shit. Oh my God, she went over there and she did. Okay, girl, your grandmamas are getting pissed and whatever they got going on too. And bitch, what they get? What they leave you with? No tea, no shade. What they leave you with? I want to know, bitch. Hello. Okay. Get into, come on, TC. TC, I called you yesterday. Come on in here. Yes, honey, I called you yesterday, honey. Who you doing? Yes, come on, Lady K. Yes, honey, come on in here. Yes, honey. Yes, come on in here. I know that's right. Come on in here, Melly. Melly, you see her, honey? Come on in here. She's always coming through, honey. Ow. Gold and silver are the colors. I know that's right, TC. I know that's right. Yes, honey. Hello, come on in here. Yes, honey, Rico. Hey, Rico, where Rico at? I don't see Rico. Oh, there we go. Rico was underneath Shamika. Y'all got same profile. Come on in here, Rico. Thank you, honey. Rico, you like these owls, honey? Listen, owls are my favorite animals. I love owls, honey. Whoo. I kid you not. My grandma, I used to get popped in my mouth by my grandma. I would get popped in my house with my grandma. First thing was first. I used to say, hey, and she would say, hey is for horses. And she would say it twice. So she said, sometimes, but you got popped in your mouth. Okay, and y'all might think that was abuse, but it wasn't because I learned I watched my mouth. Okay. And then who? Bitch, I was always nosy. And I was very like, who? And she was like, okay, Al. And I'm like, well, my name ain't Al, Nana. And she'd be like, okay. And I'd be like, who? Okay, Al. Who the hell is Al? And then of course I didn't put two together. Anyway, so I always do that who shit. Who. And then I tell you at nighttime, I have good vision in the dark. bitch, come on in here. I had astigmatism. I'm gonna tell you, I had astigmatism because my vision was very, very bad. But it's definitely improved over these motherfucking years. I don't wear glasses, I don't wear contacts, and I should be wearing. Come on in here. But see, when spirit does, oh, never mind. Anyway, so bitch, you know, like I said, I love owls. I have good vision at night. I have good hearing. Like bitch, I can hear miles down the road. Try me if you want to. See, I tell you, I got part DNA of a canine, honey. Try me if you want to. And animals, dogs are very loyal. Yes, they are. You treat them nice, they treat you nice. So I love dogs. You know. So anyway, there used to be a saying about people who own cats and people who own dogs. We'll keep that like that. But anyway, yeah, I know. I know. But anyway, so like I said, you know, hey, girl, I love owls, honey. Owls have always showed me love. You know, owls have always watched over me. Every time I feel like I'm in danger, alone, bitch, you know, something going in. You know, I was in the middle of nowhere, you guys, a couple of weeks ago in complete darkness, no phone reception, bitch. It was dark as hell. I was like, bitch, where the hell am I going? Oh my God. I start panicking, y'all. And I said, let me calm down. And before you know, bitch, I saw an owl swoop on by me. It wasn't a hawk. That was a fucking owl, bitch. It swooped on by me. And I said, oh my God, okay, calm yourself down, girl. What are we going to do? And I got into my tea, bitch, and I found it. And they were gagging. I was gagging too, bitch, because I'm like, bitch, how did I figure that out? We know how we figured it out. But anyway, come on in here. Yes, honey. Come on, let's scroll down. Yes, honey. Come on, TC. Anubis say, hey, TC. You millennials need to learn the card catalog gangsta. I know that's right. What's the card catalog? Let us know what that is. Come on in here. 2020 goddess style. I know that's right, honey. I might even start wearing little rats and shit, wearing my hair in a high bun, TC. Put some little pearls in and some tikka minj and stuff on it, honey. And some bindis on, honey. Get into my Indian culture a little more. And I say my Indian culture because I'm not Indian in this life like that. I'm not like, I'm not Hindustani. I'm not Hindustani in this life, but I've definitely had many lives in Hindustani and surrounding areas. So, bitch, I'm very familiar with the culture. I love the food. I love the music. I love the man. Oh, God. Anyway, so, bitch, like I said, bitch, don't let me get fully offended, honey. Where my saris and shit popping out. Ooh, girl. Ow, where my saris, honey? What you doing? Nothing. I'm wearing my sari today. Y'all gonna get sick of it, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come over with my saris every day. Oh my God, we should do that. Rock some saris every time I get on here. Anyway, the planets that have lined up in Capricorn, baby. The last time we saw the alignment was in 1518. I know that's right, TC. DC, that's to see what greatness it is to open the year 2020 with the introduction that Capricornius is bringing us. What greatness is this, TC? Like, we've been talking about this for so long. And even going into one of my sisters out there, I hope she utilized this year. You know, this year is going to be very prosperous for her. I hope she utilized it. Because, you know, people don't really utilize. I hope she's, you know, I hope she got rid of the lame dick. I hope she got rid of the friends who mean her no good. And I hope she really sit down and plan out what her finances are going to be like in the next 10 years. Because it's going to be amazing. And a lot of people get these opportunities every so often. I think it's like every 7 to 10 years. But people don't really utilize it because they don't know about their natal chart. Or they don't really utilize any of these other charts. And also, you know, for those of you, I got to be sending, Rico, I got to be sending you some stuff. But anyway, it just came up right now. But it's like, come on here, Yellow Joy. How you doing? Yes, honey. Ow, honey. I had to pop an allergy pill. Y'all, it was windy as hell, right? And I take my natural allergy pills, by the way. It was very windy as hell, like 2 or 3 days ago. Then it got like warm. Then it got cold. Then it got warm. Then it got cold. And girl, I woke up today and my my sinuses were so dry, y'all, to where I'm like, ugh. And then, of course, when I start doing that, I start scratching the top of my mouth because it start itching. And all of a sudden, bitch, I'm sneezing up a damn storm. I say, bitch, let me pop an allergy pill because they got some teas going on up in here. They got some real big teas going on. Y'all not fucking my sinuses up. Okay, come on in here. Come on in here, King of Sheba. Everyone. I know that's right. Come on in here. Listen, there's some great energy coming in 2020, and we hope that we could be a part of the growth cycle for each and every one of you. And if we're not going to be a part of it, that's okay. You know, you could definitely, you know, find your place somewhere else, and we're okay with that too. I definitely want to focus on people 2020 that want to focus on themselves, and I'm willing to sacrifice more time and energy and dedicate myself to I think equal. Fuck that. Ain't no more. Equal to what you want to sacrifice and invest in. Some people say they want a man to marry when they really want just some dick by them every night. And we know that marriage is not about that. Marriage is about building something with. And we know, bitch, if they can't build nothing with you not being married to you, what makes you think once you get married, they're going to be able to still build with you? Like even having babies with people, people think that once they have a baby with this man or this woman, that they're going to change. And it's just like, if they were not responsible before children, what makes them going to be responsible after children? Like, what common sense is that? No tea, no shade. Like, I'm not like really cut in. I'm really giving you insight in a situation. What makes you think that he's going to be this man you want if he was that way before? The matter, and the fact to keep doing it, like, sis, you're insane. You're fucking insane, honey. You're fucking insane. Oh, girl, I need a bullhorn. I need a bullhorn. You're fucking insane, sister. Signal to Earth. You're fucking insane if you think you're gonna change that man. If he was a dirty dick dog last year, he gonna be a dirty dick dog this year. It's time for you to step your yoni up. Come on in here. It's time for you to do some yoni detoxes and attract you some good old pingy ping ping. Come on in here. Some pignon, honey. Come on in here. Anybody know about some pignon? Come on in here, honey. Who know about that pignon? Give me, ow. Come on in here. It's time for you know about the pignon. Bitch, put an acorn symbol if you know about that pignon. Oh, ow. You feel 20. Come on in here, Rico. Oh, Rico, I need to get on that. I need to get on that level. I need to do a real good detox. Come on in here. You look forward to 2020. You should, Lady K. It's gonna be very good for you. I'll be 40 next year. Come on in here, Rico. You don't look a day past 30. Come on in here, Rico. Listen, honey. I know about lechon. I know you know about lechon. I know that. King of Sheba. I know, I'm sure you know about lechon. I'm pretty sure, Oh, shit. Rico, you need to resend me your birthday too. I don't know why every time I'm looking for your birthday, I cannot find your birthday. Like, I delete email stuff out just in case my email's ever hacked. Like, people won't have no private information on people. That's why I do that. People are like, girl, why you be deleting shit? That's why I do it. But I really try to save some information so I don't got to keep digging. Because this should be hard. Honey, I'll be going back. Like, somebody been getting work done with me since 2015. And I'm just like, Jesus. Like, every time I look for something, like, I don't want to reach out and say, hey, can you resend this? Because she's going to be like, bitch, what? Or it takes 3 days to get it from her. So I say, let me just go ahead and look. And one of the things I was looking for went way back to 2015, y'all. I was just scrolling. I'm just like, she sent me something 2 years ago. So I had to enter it another way, and then Google brought it up. So you don't have the title down correctly, then it's not going to pull it up. But if you add certain things in there, like when can we do casework? Marriage, then it'll pop up all the messages that possibly have that title subject line and they have the word marriage in it, and that's how you find. I'm just like, girl, I can't. Come on in here. Yes, come on in here, honey. Come on in here. Listen, y'all. So you still preparing mentally for 2020. Get it right and keep it tight, Jay. Get it right and keep it right, King of Sheba. You have to plot. This is what I tell y'all. Get you a journal. Listen, you men out there, if you don't got a book bag or a sachet, honey, then you're not a witch. You're not a spiritualist. We're going to talk about it right now. Let me see your witchy journal. Come on in here. Everybody's talking about, let me see your altar. Fuck the altar, bitch. Your words have power. Let me see your witchy journal. This is one of them. Let me, bitch, let me see your witchy journal. This is one of them. Let me see. Oh, that one got stuff showing. Let me see your witchy journal, honey. You hear me right here? I always have one on me. Yes, I always have one on me, y'all. This is Legal Pack because it's yellow, canary yellow. And of course, colors mean a lot. If you do not know, now you know. And of course, I write certain downs in this one. So of course, all my books have different things. But this is what it takes to be a real spiritualist, because you're building your mind. You can't build your mind with only speaking things and only hearing things. You got to also see things. So this is why I said it's so important to write stuff down and go over it as much as you can. Repetition. Over it. What was I feeling like on Tuesday? Because today my energy feel thrown off. I want to see. Then you start opening the book and you say, oh, on Tuesday, oh, someone called me a bitch and I got offended by it. So that makes sense of why today I feel so out of it, because my energy was kind of thrown off a little bit and it took 2 days to catch up. Oh shit, okay, now we know there's a 2-day delay in my energy. So let me write that down. See that right there? You won't know that if you don't have a journal expressing your feelings. And you don't have to go in debt. Oh, today at 5:45 a.m., I thought I was having contractions. I went into the blue stall, the third one down from the entrance. Someone left their baby's diaper there. Like, girl, you don't have to tell a fucking story unless you're writing a journal, a book or something. But as far as spiritual stuff, you just need quick little notes. And like I said, I encourage you to do shorthand, as we talked about before, or chicken scratch, or learn to write another language like Malachim, maybe Theban, maybe, like I said, something to where an average person cannot know what the hell you're writing if they find your journal. And that's what I do. I do symbols. I do a whole bunch of other shit, bitch. So you find it, but you ain't gonna know. I can give you the book now, bitch. You go to you let me know what you. Now I would show it on YouTube because of course some people probably watch this that know. And I know exactly what language she writing in, bitch. I know what you talking about. So, like I said, if the average Joe have my girl by, can you pass a notebook? Let me read what's in it. Go ahead, sis. Be my guest. Be my guest. They'll be digging. They'll be digging. Okay. I said it. They'll be digging, honey. They'll be digging. They'll be digging. Like I'm digging right now. Hold on. They'll be digging like I'm digging. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. Listen. You write in Klingon or Deutsch. Is that what you do? Wait, did you say Deutsch? You're a teacher? Come on, Yellow Joy. I'm a teacher. And I know students take their sweet time responding to my emails. It seems long responses from students extend to spiritual teachers as well as academic. Listen, it's all the same, Yellow Joy. One thing, that's why I be like, girl, some people be having such a tight schedule, Yellow Joy, and I understand it. They're like, listen, okay, I have a husband, I have children. I cannot talk about spiritual stuff mystic Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If I talk about it on Saturday, I'm only available between the hours of 7 and 9. So typically I try to plan around that. But sometimes it's hard because sometimes things come up that you don't even plan. Like, girl, oh, wait, hold up, wait, sis. Somebody just called on in. I got to do it. So anyway, yeah, that kind of gets to me. I don't like that. Long response 3 days later, 4 days later. Some people don't respond at all. That shit irritates the hell out of me. And yeah, so that's one of my biggest irritations. I hate waiting. Ow, come on in here. I don't like waiting. I'm an impatient bitch, and I'm not apologizing for it, bitch. I'm not waiting on you. As Fantasia say, don't keep me waiting on you. Yes, honey. Oh, I didn't turn it on. Hold on. Listen, you guys. Yeah. Come on in here. You have fruit joints. That's right, Lady K. Well, you want to keep getting right there in my lap. You want to keep sitting on my lap. Why? Why, honey? Your mama gotta go. Gotta go, honey. I gotta go. I know. I gotta go. I know. I gotta go. I gotta go for you. I know. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Come on. Give me 5. Yeah, that's not really a 5. If you you're not going for a walk. You're not going for a walk. Then you don't want a 5. You ain't going for a walk. You want to go for a walk. You got to give me a motherfucking 5. Ain't no baby tapping. Okay, come on in here. He gets so irritated sitting right here, y'all. He just be like, "Do I have to sit here?" No, you don't. You get on the floor. Yeah, you don't gotta sit here. Yeah, you don't gotta sit here, nigga. You get right there on that floor, nigga. Fuck about that. You can sit right on that floor. Anyway, writing stuff down will have no reorganization the English language and expands my vocabulary outside of English. I know that's right, King of Sheba. Fuck the altar, fuck the garden, bring the grimoire. I know that's right, honey. Bring it on. Yes, honey. Oh, you said Dothraki. I know that's right. Fictional languages mystic. Come on in here. Listen, if you know what you're saying, though, you can even make your own thing up. We used to make up our own little thing, which kind of sound like Chinese. And someone said it's a real thing, like Elong, Gigong, Yangji, Zhanggyang, That's more so not even Chinese. I would say more so like Hmong or something. And people really thought we were speaking some shit, y'all. They'd be like, oh my God, I am so shocked right now. You been to Asia or something? Because that's just so amazing. And I'll be like, bitch, thank you for being nosy. No, we're not speaking out of that, girl. We're speaking our own tea. And then, of course, anyway, we'll step off of that. Anyway, y'all, listen, I have to go. That's right. Love and lights, Jay. Yes, the roots. Love the root. Is that what you said? The root what? The root what? Did I miss something? Come on in here. Listen, y'all. I will be back. Okay. And I just have to go take care of some things. And I will come back. Onuba started to walk before I got on here. So he thinks he's going to go out again. He's really not. It's 30 degrees outside and he's not going out there. My baby is not going out there in the cold weather. He's not going to do it. No, look out. He's trying to pee right now. He's licking himself to pee. This motherfucker still think he's a puppy. You know, when puppies are born, the mama lick them to get them to go. Onuba be doing that to himself. He'll lick himself so he can go pee, y'all. Motherfucker ain't slick. Bitch, you can pee on yourself for all I give a fuck, bitch. You're not going out. You already went out 3 times today. You're not going out 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times. We're not doing that, bitch. You're a little ass dog. You're 11 pounds. You're no taller than 12 inches. You're no longer than 14 inch. Bitch, your legs are no longer than 8 inches. Bitch, what you need to go extend and run and do all the shit for? You go run your ass and do cartwheels from that living room to the bedroom. That's enough footage, bitch. That's about at least 100 feet. Bitch, you can go and run your ass from the living room to the room. Come on back in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on, run. Come out. Come back. Bitch, just you're walking. Who you doing? And that's what he going to take advantage of that tonight. I don't give a fuck what he got going on. Anyway, is it raining up there too? No, it's not raining. It's just very cold. Yeah, no rain, Jay. You guys got our rain. I do know this, that the grapevine is shut down. They said there's a flood going on or something. I'm telling you right now, you bitches down there, you witch bitches down there, bitch, y'all better get it together. That's it. Just in case any of you witch bitches be watching, y'all need to learn a few things, okay, about what you think you're doing, okay? Because it's crazy as fuck. Like, how the fuck you going, girl, bye. Okay, girl. Okay. That's it. We're going to leave it at that. It was pouring last night going into this morning. You think that was natural? Anyway, let me go, y'all. TwoSpiritMystic.blogspot.com, or excuse me, TwoSpiritMystic@gmail.com and TwoSpiritMystic.blogspot.com. And we'll be back for some tea, y'all, because of course, when we were on our little journey, y'all, we got some herbs, y'all, that does not grow in California. We got some teas. We made some teas. We've already pre-charged some teas. And I said, you know what? I'm off a little something. We're going to do a little something, honey. Yes, we are, girl. We're working right on into 2020. And of course, it'll be good for the spring equinox and the energies that are going to be coming forth this year for a lot of us. Come on in here. Come on, NorCal witches. No, they Southern Cal. It's Southern Cals, honey. I want to say something, but I don't want to say something. Do you think South Cal witches are fucking with our shit? I think it's Southern. I think it's Southern Cal, and there's something going on in Orange County too, because I got a map. I have a little map, and I do pendulum work, but I don't really come forward and talk about stuff because you just don't do it. You don't talk about everything. Oh, well, I do bone work. You don't do that. So I've been paying attention to a lot of energy down there in the 909 Orange County area and Westminster, and just some crazy shit is going on down there energetically. And I think someone is bringing some people over from another part of the world, and it possibly could get into public news. I don't know. But I definitely see a lot of movement going on down there. So I definitely know. And of course, I was doing my little snooping, and something came up on Google, and I said, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Motherfuckers is doing some shit. I'm telling you right now, they're doing shit, honey. In South Cal, people always come to be Wiccan, but you can tell when they dabble in the extra shit. Of course, so they're atheists, right? Oh, I don't do that stuff. No, ma'am, that's not me. Oh no, what are you, like a witch or something? Like, bitch, please. I could just be a bitch that like candles. Bitch, I don't buy no special candle, bitch. I went to Hobby Lobby, a Christian store, bitch, and bought some prayer candles. What you mean, bitch, am I a witch or something, bitch? Like, I don't got nothing over me, no crusade, no bitch. What? Bitch, the hell, what's going on with you? Or they'll be like, you're an interesting character. The fuck? Bitch, who you talking to? Bitch, what you mean? Well, I don't know. You just seem like a lot of fun. And, yeah. Oh, really? You're not a sex demon, are you? And they'll play it off. What? What? Oh my God, a sex demon. I'm a virgin, honey. I don't even know what twat or any of that smell look like. And I'm just like, oh, here we go. Girl, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go, ma'am. We gotta go, mama. One guy claimed he was a virgin, but he was really up on it, y'all. Like, so can I take you out or something? Like, well, just so you know, I'm not interested in sex. Oh, well, I mean, me neither, because I'm a virgin. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if you're a virgin, then I guess that I used to be a lesbian. And I'm new to liking penis. Yeah. So yeah. Your version, I'm new to liking penis. And of course he's like, what? What? Oh my God, really? What? You still got your girlfriend? Is it the short one you be with? And I'll be like, okay. It's time to go. Bye-bye, honey. You have a good day. And I hate when they try to follow you out and shit too. Sometimes because I just ignore them. I'll play like I'm on the phone or I'll play like I got some audios on me. Bitch, like I'm listening to something and they'll be looking like, who you talking to? Excuse me, who you talking to? And I say, bitch, I know they're not talking to. You know, if I was a black man to do that. Who are you talking to? Excuse me, hello. You know shit now, honey, don't you? They do. They do. They doing shit to be cute. They do. Come on in here. And listen, he was a sex demon girl. Listen, this man got out his car. I went shopping. This had to be like November. I went shopping at Walmart, and this guy was driving in, looking directly at me, just driving in. Y'all, hella cars in Walmart too. He parks. I turn my car off. I'm on the phone with my friend and I see him get out of his car and he walk up and he taps on the window and he's like, hi, how are you? Okay, yeah. So are you from here? And I was like, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I was just wondering, yeah, because I noticed he said he noticed something. And I'm just like, yeah, that's a little odd that you would say that though. When and then he's like, okay, well, you take these, and he leaves, and he come back, and he said, I just want to ask you, do you know what time it is? And I said, oh yeah. I said, I don't know yet. My phone ain't working. Goodbye. I wrote it on a bitch. I backed the fuck out. I was obviously on the phone. So I was just like, bitch, it's some weird shit. Like, bitch, what kind of shit you thought you were? But you wanted to connect. He wanted to feel that energy and say, oh yeah, this is getting right, getting tight. Because see, when you learn about Reiki and energy, you learn about the G spots, the U spots, all this other stuff. So I just feel like people can sense when you know your shit, and that's what it was. He just needed some excitement, and it's like he said, "Bitch, I'm not getting worked out the way I should be worked out. I feel like you can work me out." Well, listen, honey, I'm not working you out, bitch. Your energy seems a little too low. You seem like you probably infected some people with some shit. No tea, no shade. I get a sexual transmitted demon going on energy. I feel some tea going on there. And even when I'm thinking about you, even right now, I'm getting a tingly sensation down there. So I'm just like, bitch, hell no. You got the wrong one, brother. There's a lot of ones in there, though. You can definitely go into Walmart. You definitely get them. Well, have fun. God bless. Gotta go. Okay. A whole vampire. Come on here, King of Sheba. Black men have been getting on my last nerve lately. Now, all of them have not been getting on my last nerve, but I definitely been getting a lot of, they definitely irk my nerve from time to time. They definitely think they be knowing shit. Like, bitch, you don't know shit. If you knew everything, bitch, then you know that I'm transgender. You want to approach me, bruh. That just really be getting me. That be getting me right together. Like I'm this now. Okay, well, bitch, you knew that I was gonna say I had a man. You would also know that I'm transgender. So did you know that? Oh, you didn't. Okay, but you knew I was gonna say I had a man. Okay. Good night. And some of that, sometimes you think that's gonna scare them away, Jay, and they'll really be like, "Well, wait, hold up. You what? What does that mean? You transgender? What is that? What you got going on? You said what? Girl. You know what? You know what? Yeah, I don't know what you doing all that mouth water and shit for, brother. You ain't put none of that on none of that, bitch. I'm not a. You don't cat call me, bitch. You don't hoot hoot holler chase me on down, bitch. You In this time and age, you got trafficking going on. You got stalkers and shit going on. Bitch, you ain't approach me like that. Bitch, hello. Let me give you a business card, bitch. Hit me up for that business. Listen, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta. They be trying it. A whole vampire. No, mine been pressing me for a time. Like I'm on me time right now. I know that's right. Listen, you gotta be on me time. You can't. Ain't no he, but some me time. Heather Headley, come on in here, Heather Headley. Love her. Oh girl, I made some good teas with her. Anyway, but that's all right there. Some me time. Not some new, not know you, not know her, but some me time. Not know her, not know me, but some we time. Hey, not know we, but some me time. Come on, Jay, I'm on that too. Give us some of that we time. You on some we time too? You on some me or some we? See, I'm on some we time because I don't have me. I have a baby I got to think about. So I'm on some we time. You know, he get a little too much of my time now. You ready? I gotta go. Love you, boo boo. I gotta go, honey. Love you, baby. See you later. Gotta go. Bye bye, honey. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Gotta go. Bye. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, one time I called Anubis a girl. I was like, come here, girl. And he looked at me like, he just had that look like, bitch, excuse me? Bitch, I was like, okay, girl, good girl. And he's like, I'm have to record it, y'all. Listen, Anubis do need his own channel. Y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about, bitch. He'll play that role like, what? Like, bitch, how you know what girl or boy is? Bitch, you're not even a girl or a boy, bitch. You're a fucking dog, honey. What you mean? You're not a boy or a girl. You're a fucking animal, honey. Anyway, bye, King Shooters. Come on, bye, y'all. Everybody have a good night, honey. Love and light, everybody. To spiritmixer@blogspot.com. To spiritmixer@gmail.com. Like, I'll see you guys next video, honey. Yes, y'all. I can't wait to see what my mom got me, honey. Girl, and you know what she did, y'all? Y'all won't believe what she did. Look what she gave me. It's little doggy paws on it, y'all. She know I like dogs. She know I love dogs, honey. Y'all, I love dogs. Dogs are so good to me. Love doggies. You love me, baby? You love me, honey? You love me? Give me a kiss. You love me? Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. He loves me. He loves me. Mm-hmm. Anyway, y'all. Bye, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by, honey. And we'll see you guys the next motherfucking video, honey. Love and light. Open it. Listen, I can't open it here, Rico. Oh my God, I wish I opened it the next video. How about that? Yeah, I'll leave it here. We'll open the next video. How about that? Yes. We'll open it the next video, honey, to see what it is, huh? Actually, oh my God, there's more than one gift. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. Oh my God, look, she got these cute little slippers on here, honey. Yes, honey, eco-friendly slippers. She be trying it, honey. Size 11, 12, y'all. Yes, honey, 11, 12. How you doing? Yes, 11, 12, honey, yes. Yes, bitch. Hello, 11, 12. Yeah, honey. Yeah, honey. Oh my God, she got me these cute little huggy pajamas. It says, give bear hugs. Oh, y'all, I'm putting this on tonight. I'm gonna wear that. I'm wearing that tonight, y'all. Oh, she got me girl, she feeling nice and sexy, honey. She got me some gel infused slip-ons, y'all. Oh, she feeling real sexy, honey. Woo! Girl, I'm wearing that. I'm wearing that tonight too. How you doing? She also gave me some chocolate. Ooh, some truffles, honey. I'm going to have me a truffle right now. Ooh, girl, I'm going to have me a little chocolate truffle. Ooh, honey. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, uh-huh. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Ooh, girl, they calling me. They texting, they calling me out. I gotta go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I think this is the best chocolate I ever had. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I gotta go. Everything's here. I'll open this. The next time we do a video. Listen, let me go. Let me go, y'all. Let me go, honey. Oh, wait. There's something else in here. Oh, my God, y'all. She got me some Black African soap by Alafia. Shea butter, lemongrass, and tangerine. Bitch. You wanted this? Oh, girl, we taking a nice little shower up in this tonight. Oh, yeah. She did me good, girl. Listen, she want me to pamper myself. My mom thinks she's slick. She ain't slick. She is not slick at all. She want me to pamper myself. Honey, I gotta work. Anyway, good night, Rico. Yes, honey, bye, everybody. Thank y'all. Listen, get out that bag, nosy ass.